Hey guys, it's Larson here. Today I quickly wanted to tell you guys of one way to make a disgusting amount of money. Something I've done in the past. I've decided not to do it for the last 2 weeks because once I really started getting into this ball game, it was really hard to play the game normally. It felt empty to go into maps because yeah, you make that much money if you can do the hustle right. And what do people love and they don't want to spend money on? MTX. What is the only way to get free MTX? It's by doing the challenges that are in the league, in every challenge league. This is not only something you can do in Ultimatum, but it's something you can do in every league. And I just quickly want to say that most people that are going for 36 challenges or even 40, it's people that are nearly like being done with the league and they don't really care about their money, right? You're not going to sell this to a guy who's day 1 or day 2 into the league. The people that are buying these challenges throughout the entire league are people that are pretty much done with the league and they don't care about their currency at all whatsoever. And that's why you can make an unfair amount of money if you want to perfect the craft. I'm just going to show you which kind of challenges sell, how to look up the prices and how to sell them. And maybe just, I'm not going to show you how to do each challenge. I haven't done some of them myself, but I just want to put this information out here for you. If you think you have a strong enough character or you've done the challenges already yourself and you've thought, hey, that's easy, why don't I try to make 30, 40, 50 exalted orbs a day? Just by advertising that I can do some really easy challenges and some people are just too lazy to try and figure out themselves. So first, the kind of challenges that sell a lot is these kind of encounters in every league where you need to kill some map bosses with whatever demands there is, right? And usually when I try and go and do them, I never bought a carry for these. You can usually do them yourself unless it's something that's like really annoying. There's some leagues where you need to kill things only dealing chaos damage. If you don't have a chaos damage build, that can be annoying, or something with the bleed. But other than that, you can usually do everything yourself. Super easy, and it's very, very easy to sell these challenges. There is one thing that I figured out yesterday, and that is defeat a map while under effects of a divine shrine. So I run maps all the time, and I always have sections on my map. And a really common section modifier is you gain extra shrines in your maps. And basically, whenever you get a divine shrine, you can sell your portals for 1 to 2 exalted orbs and make 5 to 10 exalted orbs just every time you have a divine shrine. And that is pretty damn good. I made alone 15 exalted orbs yesterday. We also got a few of them back to back. And I don't know, if you play a lot and you run with sextons, you'll see a lot of divine shrines. Why not make a little bit of extra money, right? But you can also sell beast bots. There's some belt text services. I don't want to go too much into detail. One thing I do sell a lot is the betrayal targets, right? Because I run a lot of masterminds and it's really, really easy to make an extra 400, 500, 600 C every time I have a mastermind. Some of these you can probably sell as well. People are looking for services and it goes on and on and on, right? All these challenges people will spend money on, they will buy. The deadly encounters, right? It's a gold mine. If you have a build, you've done it, and you thought, yo, that's easy. I can probably do this with the multiple player HP, right? There's so many of these mastermind, for example, as well, you can sell really easily. And that's about it. I just want to showcase you guys that this is actually unethical, the amount of money. In the past, I've made up to 50 exalted orbs more, or 15 exalted orbs or more in like this time span of 8 hours. And I rarely ever leave my hideout. I just I sit and trade, right? I sit and trade. I spam the trade 820. I spam the Discord, and once I have enough buyers to do a run, I'll just go and it's really, really easy money now. TFT Discord, the Forbidden Trove, is really, really good now. In the past, I would have to use trade N20, which is like the common trade channel for spamming challenges and such, and that would be really good money. But if you want to see what things are going for, what things are selling for, here you can see that a guy has a mastermind kill. It means he killed it. Katarina stood on the floor, and all he's going to do is just talk to her. If you kill your mastermind, you can get 5 people in and make 30C times 5, right? In theory, if you want to try and sell this. If you have a dealt boss, you can just run to them, then log out and make 30C per run you make, for example. Here again, the divine stride. Now it's 1x, but he actually listed at 2x. I opened this before. This guy can carry the feared, so he can sell the portals for 2.4x, but he can have 5 people, right? So every time he does a feared encounter, he can sell this for 10 exalted orbs. And, he probably has a feared invitation ready. He posts this, wait till he have enough people, and then he runs it and makes really good money. Again, this guy's doing mastermind, but he's posting a little bit higher. This guy has 3 patrol targets. He, you know, if he gets 5 people for 3x, that's 15 exalted orbs just by selling a challenge, right? And the list goes on and on and on what people are listening for. And the world tier is really open to you, right? The reason why I'm showcasing the Discord and the prices for it is just so you know, right? The prices can change through given times of the league. So you can do the want to sell, or if you want to try and fill up your party and you can see there's, oh, you have a bestiary bus, why not try and get this guy because you want to run it or something like that, right? So the TFT, the Forbidden Folk Discord, has 2 channels where you can find a lot of people. But another source is if you go into /trade 820. This channel is probably the worst in the game. I absolutely hate it. But in this you can usually advertise for your challenges as well, and you'll find a lot of people. People go here to look for it. But also you can see what other people listen for if you have any questions for as how to price your challenges, right? That is the way I have advertised my challenges, and that is how I made so much money that I couldn't go in and do regular maps anymore, right? Because if I can just sit here, say, hey, I want to go kill a map bus for you, but I'm going to charge you 50C for it. I wait till I have 4 to 5 people, then I make, you know, 250C. But just running a map, standing FK maybe for 30 seconds to get the right effects, and then killing the bus. It's that good that it just makes it, you know, if you try to think about if you were to run a normal map, you know, you will never make the same amount of money in the same amount of time. And it's something that happens every league, and people just pay more for it because they're lazy. That's all it is, right? They're trying to get their challenges for this free MTX and they're over with the league. And if you just have a really strong build, or your build can handle these challenges just fine, try it out. And let me know if you are farming your first headhunter, your first mirror this way just because you can, right? That's it. I just run the challenges that I run into right now. I'm not trying to do a strat around only selling them, because a little bit longer, right? We're not that far into the league. I still want to run my maps. I still want to do my simulacrums. You can see I have a simulacrum open and things like that. But it is really, really, really insane currency if you manage to get the hustle down. And here's the tools on how to. You just have to look up the prices, be a competitive price, and have a build that can do them. The more challenges you can do, the harder you can do, the more money you can make. But for some of the easiest ones, it can still be really good money if you can find enough buyers. That's it. Sweet and short video of how in the past I've made. It's ridiculous. It's actually insane how much money you can make by just spamming the trade chat and advertising on the Discord. That's it. I hope it helps some of you if you decide to try this out. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll also leave a link to my Twitch, my Discord if you have any questions, and I'll see if I can get a link for the TFT Discord, but otherwise you can just Google it, the Forbidden Trove, and that will get you right in there. Alright guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.